This is a tutorial on how to glitch the Mind Blades in Planes. This is extremely technical. I've been doing it for a while. I've actually been doing it for years, I guess, or whatever, without knowing how I was doing it. I was just getting lucky every single time, and there actually is a technical way to do this. So we're going to use a couple different mechanics. We're going to use, obviously, there is some RNG to this game, but there are certain things that aren't RNG, like the way that they patrol and how they behave at each patrol point. We're also going to use the right wall block. We're also going to use a bend in the map that they have to walk around, and you're going to use diagonal aggro to create distance between yourself and them. So I've just grabbed everything right front in there, hit Shadow of Haste to get out of there. You're going to create a pop-up, and then that patrol is going to walk around. So when they get to this location, you're going to notice that they come to the location, they clump up, and then they're going to spread out and start wandering. Then they're going to clump up one more time. After that, they're going to move on to the next location. So what I used to think was you had to sit there, you'd let them just stand there for a minute, and then you could just grab them. Well, the reality is you want to grab them after their first clump and before their second. So you can see I'm just sitting here waiting for them. I'm going to zoom in on the compass. So they've arrived, and they've clumped, okay, and then they start to spread out. Now you can grab them, because the next time they clump, they're going to spread out and then they're going to start walking. So right here, you're going to walk backwards. You cannot run. You can't do anything. You can walk sideways if you want. We're going to bring them to this bend, and you're going to watch my aggro bubble and see how this Mind Blade is aggroing me. I'm still in the aggro, still in the aggro, and then I come over this bend. They have to walk around, and I don't. So then they get pushed outside my aggro bubble. You can literally turn around and just cast Shadow Form right there. You don't need to use Viper's Defense or Haas or anything. There's enough space there. You could just turn around and cast aggro. And then for the actual glitching part, right, this is the hard part where you can bring them over here, and just because you put them over here doesn't mean they're going to glitch. Well, here's a great way to do it. Probably like the most technical way to do it. You see these guys circled in blue? They are glitched, right? There's always a few glitched inside of a group. Watch what happens when I run up against this right wall. See how they just dived right in? I'm going to go into slow motion right here. I'm going to run into this right wall. Those ones on the edge of my aggro, they're going to try to come in towards me. They're going to try to run behind me or whatever the glitched ones try to do when you do a right wall block. There's only two right there, remember? See how quickly they dive in? They dive into the glitch the second that I touch that right wall. Now I've teleported out. Everything else can walk away. And those two that dived into the glitch, those two glitched ones, they're going to just stay there. And that's enough to cause the glitch every single time. If you look back on the map right now, you'll see two Mind Blades that are stuck. Those are the two Mind Blades that were glitched that ran into me. And that's it. That is the easiest and most consistent way to do the planes glitch, if not the only way. We've just been doing it thinking it was RNG.